Wait 1 second, mate. I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Yakuza 0. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Need to take a big breath there, I tell you. Need to take a big breath there. Okay, so we're just gonna jump back into where we last left off. It's been... let's see. It's been at least 2 weeks since we last played. Or at least a week. I can't remember, it's been a little while. I mean to, you know, go and record Yakuza and then I never get around to doing it because it gets so late after my other recordings. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode we helped a director. I think that's what we did last episode. Well, hello there. Ah, that's what we were doing. We were gathering intel on the Tachibana real estate, who's been buying up, you know, places for money stuff. I think that's what I think's going on across from the Mac Bowl. Now, where is the Mac Bowl? I'm sorry, old man. I tried to avoid you, but you got in the way. You learn your lesson. Yeah, last episode we were here and helping out a movie production. It was not too bad, I tell you, it was not too bad. So the guy knew instantly, you know, that I was not actually, you know, a movie. Is it director? I hear someone in need. I need a warm-up, I've not played in like 2 weeks. Yes, you can rearrange my face after I rearrange your internal intestines as you all look at me at the same time. Take that. Kapow! Kapow! Hey, I said go down. It just uppercutted them. Oh, that's hilarious. I tell you, I've actually been just enjoying, you know, just fighting people. It's actually quite fun. I got to lay a slightly battered toughness knee. It was all my fault. Yes, it was your fault. You're the one who started your own business of, you know, robbing people. So it is your fault. Oh yeah, I need... Oh. I guess he was part of a delinquent. His best friend just came out of that food place right there, I tell you. Kapow! There you go. Kono. There you go. Not bad, I tell you, not bad. You know, if I do replay this game in the future at one point, I tell you, I'm probably going to use a controller. Because when you use mouse and keyboard with this game, it's great, but I always struggle with the mouse and keyboard, I tell you. Ah! I'm an ex-Yakuza. You are Yakuza. Now I'm going to beat your butt as a civilian. Imagine the insult, I tell you. Imagine the insult. Getting bet up by an ex-Yakuza. Woo! That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Now, where am I supposed to go? Supposed to go find I'm thinking it's over here. Ah, Mac Bowl. Yeah. You know what? I didn't even need to look at the map because I knew I was going in the right direction there, but I was not too sure. Yo, neon jacket! Where'd you come from? The Barbie movie? Take that. Look at that. Oh wait, you're still alive? I didn't know Abe was still alive. Imagine naming your kid in Japan Abe. And then all the, you know, Abes in the comments start, you know, commenting down below. Nothing on the, you know, the name, it's just the oddest Japanese name to hear, Abe. Maybe they're not actually Japanese. A lady. A fierce lady. Shut your hole, you fat butt. And open your wallet. Well, what? I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Well, you know, you're dead broke, but you're able to buy enough food to keep that chin growing. I'm pretty sure you're just spending it all on your food. You're probably getting takeout like 20 times a year. Well, no, you know what I meant. 20 times a day. That poster in the back, it reminds me of a mix of E.T. and Space Odyssey. And the guy kind of looks like, what do you call it? Leonardo DiCaprio when he was younger in Titanic movie. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know about that one on the left. It's quite a weird, you know, movie, I tell you. Don't give me that poop. Tubs. I watched your sorry butt come out of that soap land last night. What? Yeah, then you marched your little buddies around from club to club, drinking till dawn, living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't you? You were spying on me? You were right, I was spying on you. You know how many different lenders you've, you know, singing around? Pork chop. It's collection day, and your butt is going to be beaten. A female collection agent. Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ghoulie buster. She's terrifying as ever. Baucus? What? She a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure wouldn't make a enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt leader, well, debt collector. Also, Miss Tatsu kind of reminds me of I don't know if is it Kenshin? You know the movie series, well the movie, it's not trilogy, it's more than a trilogy, it's like a 4 or 5 movie trilogy. But the movie Kenshin, the guy with the scarred cheek, that Japanese movie, that was actually quite good. Would recommend watching it. I don't recommend watching the original unless you're really, well I mean original, the, what do you call it, what do you call it? I'm trying to think. It's the prelude to the, you know, original movie that came out, that one. You don't really need to watch that, you kind of just get the pieces all, you know, given to you at the final movie. So it's not really that, you know. Basically, if you watch the final movie and then you watch the prelude movie, it makes sense. But then it feels like, you know, you were supposed to watch it before, but then at the same time it doesn't. Because if you watch it before, it kind of just breaks the whole spoiler at the, you know, last movie. So it's kind of weird, I tell you, it's kind of weird. She's a legend in Yokohama. Miss Tatsu, huh? She takes on the jobs that make others collection boys run away crying. And she's always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you got one mean bite, my boy. I feel like, you know, this is our father. This is, you know, actually, he's not here for, you know, business or any stuff like that. He's actually Kiryu's father. And he's actually, you know, here to, you know, help him out. And then, at the very end, he, you know, says, oh, I'm your father. I came here during World War II and stayed a while after World War II or something like that. Well, the OG original gangsters of were probably from the 1930s. That's what I would say. 1930s, as that's where most of the big ones originated from. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This is the voice of personal experience. You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there, my boy. We're about to see what makes our lady, Miss Tatsu, so incredible. Heh, you think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. I do apologise if I struggle with the reading, I tell you. Heh, your boys and your tiny toys, you think your little butter knife is going to stop me? It is quite little. Sorry, I was drinking some water there. It is quite little. Look at that in his hand. That is quite little. That's about maybe 3 inches, 4 inches. So about what this guy has down there. Drop the tough axe, sugar. I put a dozen dudes in a hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moops. Moops. Men moops. Except the part about hearing you out. Since you'll be too dead, now make your move. Pulling a weapon on a woman. That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu and showtime. That's some pretty good fighting. We got Feisty one. This is a monster that you would not want to face on the battlefield, I tell you. That's rad. That is pretty good. We're just discovering more and more stuff just scattered around. Wow, those moves. Hey, looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here got some friend. Aw, poop. Jing Kun's getting beat to poop. He paid the tab last night. So what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy, bee for him. Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs. Dim bulbs. Light bulbs. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I have to stretch a second. Poop. That did not work out too well for me. That did not work out too well for me. There we go. Sorry, I had to stretch across my room to turn off my light there, but I was using a litter picker to help me out there. As I did not want to, show the squeakiness of my chair. I tell you, leather chairs are not very the best, I tell you. They're not really the best. They're too squeaky. Too squeaky, I tell you. Plus they get worn out too fast. Unless you keep it in good condition by polishing and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that boy, those dim bulbs are planning on getting the drop on that little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that'd pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give them a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time. I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in. Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working a fine bit of training in the process. Ha ha ha. On you go, my boy. Slaps his butt cheek. Get going. Come on. Why are you looking at me like that? You never been, in a baseball game before? You would not survive baseball games, I tell you, Kiryu. If you can't take your own little pat on the butt. What you want?
Oi.
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? You got an eavesdropping problem? And damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. Don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman, and needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men? What you say? You got big mouth and a death wish, pal. Yo, we dropping this guy before we take out this, lady over here. I'm about to send you to the Shadow Realm, I tell you, with my fists. Oh, we got beast style. Do. Excuse me. I'm looking for items to pick up. There we go. I'm just whacking them all. I got more cycle this time. Beautiful. Withstand the enemy attack. Settings. Where is arrow key? God. Does H work? Sorry, I'm looking through this now. Looking for E. But I don't think there is a E, so I'm gonna swap that to that. Yo, look at me. Coming back. You got punch? I just wonder why I'm facing the wrong direction. Use beast styles moves to pulverize the pack crowd. Wait. I just learned something that is where is H? Ah. Sorry, while I'm doing this, I'm thinking about should I swap it to R? Because I do not see any R's. Yeah. Guard. If I can figure out where it is, that's the best part. You can be R. Come on. Take that. Take that. Watch my beast fury. Oh, that's it. That is it. I'm showing you what she did to them over there. What, beer crate? Nah. What is this guy? All of us beating on him, and it's like he doesn't even feel it. You want more? Right. I'm not leaving till I at least punch that upty out of you. Well, well. If it isn't Porky's little friends, I saw you boys crawling in the bars last night. Ah? But I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a thingy out of this guy. If you're interested, this thingy is ready to go. No ma'am, that's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady and whoop a group? So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get out of my sights. I've got what I came for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bacchus, been a while.
Yes.
Same old Miss Tatsu. Strong as a bear, not a beer. Strong as a bear on bearoids. You're one to talk, old man. So gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here. Oh, right. This here is my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I remember the name. If you got Bacchus singing your praises, you gotta be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy here's a future champion. I'd stake my career on it. Ah, okay. I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back so we can stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it to take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
No.
Nah. Now don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make a champion a hell of a lot faster. With you beating him into shape, that means you get paid sooner, see? Win, win, win.
Oi.
Bacchus, what do you think you're doing here?
Yes.
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu. For you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be a master of the ring in no time. Flat. You're insane. I'm seriously in hot water right now. I don't have time to humor your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? 'Cause I warned you about that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads. That's enough. Neither one of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid minute ago. I can do this besides. The old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out to the pier sometime. I've got a training space there. You train at the pier? You got it. Can I live out there? Too. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm heading back to base. Kiryu, you, me, Pierre, training, I'll be waiting. Well, looks like I need to go train now. Bacchus, I've already got a future planned, I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? That's... not that it matters, I can't. Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help me clear my mind. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
Yes.
You think a guy called Bacchus can hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife free. Now. Get out of here, and thanks, I'll be careful. Yeah, I like the old movie poster stuff, I tell you. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Sorry, it yawned in there, sorry. Now back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Well, obviously I know where the Tachibana real estate is. It's probably in this building. That's because we were looking out of top of it or something at some point. But I think... oh no, hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kimuchu, you're doing business with us. We demand cuddles and snuggles, I tell you. Look at my marvelous lips and my eyebrows. You think I keep this in check during snuggles? How could you? How could you? To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more. When you need it, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection, man. Some protection. Tachibana. What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, there. Look, it's complicated. Complicated my butt. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, butthole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family. Pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? Well, what do you want from me? You say you opened shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location, that's right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this new guy's muscle. Oh no, you aren't. What? Our family handled this cafe protection for 30 years. You tried to swoop in on our tough at the mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. Where did the guy go? He disappeared. He's Houdini. Check this out. I just learned this new technique. It's called sending you flying and using a traffic cone to beat you in the crunch. Okay, I got another one. Look. Whack, whack, whack. Don't worry, I got another. Don't worry. Take that. And take that. And take that. I lost my traffic cone because of you. Now how am I supposed to have a hat now? At least it's not as bad as that, you know, thing that I read a while ago. If you're ever looking for like the worst thing to ever learn, that's the most disgusting thing ever. Slovakian traffic cone. Look it up for yourself. if you feel like, you know, losing your eyes. You'll need a lot of bleach to, you know, suppress that memory. Terrifying. What? I'm not losing to this kid. You just did. Now get lost. Don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it, this isn't over. There. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just talking to me as the guy squeezing me for protection money, please? Can you just leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just wanted to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana real estate. I'm doing a little investigation and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know isn't a lot, but besides, I'd prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me, like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all my cafe supplies, who all my customers are, with that much ammo. They didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect, I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Haiku building on Shifuki Street. The place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket, not tasket. And he's still there, probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one of them. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go and have a look for yourself if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Tachibana's been really running tenants out of the Haku building on Shifuki Street. It's worth checking out. Okay, I was going to end the episode a little while ago, so... That's a nice sweater. Okay, so let's do another save, and I think that'll be where we end it for today. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope this apple, maybe some more shoes, need kids and vitamins, very important, and bye bye, see you next time, bye bye, see you, bye bye.